Hi guys, today we are going to take a look at these plants. Now I know for sure that one of them is rosemary, okay? I went to our garden, the community garden, and I was looking for herbs. I know for sure that this one here is rosemary. Okay, it's kind of like long pointy leaves. They're kind of hard. They smell really good. If you rub it on your fingers and then smell it, it's definitely a special scent that you won't forget. This one though, I thought this one was basil, but I used the app, the plant identifier app, and it said it was something else. It said it was some kind of mint, so that would be interesting. Okay, so like a wild African mint. We'll see that. I thought this one was lavender, and it said it was something else too. So, but I'm still going to try the technique of clearing the bottom leaves and cutting the stem and trying to reroot these plants in a water bottle. So we're also going to be recycling. So we have our recycled water bottle here. I took off the label. I filled it up just a little bit more than half. So I have 3 of these. And so let's get started. So let's start with our rosemary. So I read that you're supposed to take off all the bottom leaves. Okay? Take off all the bottom leaves. And then cut the bottom at an angle where those leaves join. So I think that's like right there. Okay, so I just have these little snippers here. Okay, maybe take off a couple more. Okay, so that's this one. Let's make this one look like that. Which one's the bottom? I think this is the bottom here. Okay, this one has like a little joint. So I saw the guy, he went just like this. See how easy that was? Wow. I'm gonna snip it. I thought that might damage the stem, but that was pretty easy. So let's put those here. And then let's do this mint. So let's cut it. Let's take these off here. Let's take one. Oh. You're supposed to leave some of the leaves on. So this has this one went to, well, this one went to flower. Okay. So I guess we're gonna leave that part on. This is all an experiment. Hopefully something good comes from it. Okay. This one smells like basil though, it really does. I'm not good at identifying plants yet. Yet. Hear that keyword? Yet. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, we'll take this one out too. This one has a lot going on. I'll do it like that. Snip it here. And is this the same plant? No, this isn't the same one. Okay, so this is our last one here. Let's clear the space. Keep it kind of neat. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll just keep picking these off. We're going to leave some leaves on, remember? And then this one didn't work so well. They're trying to slide off trick. That one didn't really work out. Let's kind of try this. Nip it like right here. Here. Now. Okay, so this is what they look like now. Okay. So let's go ahead. So I should have had 4 bottles. I only have 3. So I'm gonna put this in here like this. So let's see. It's in there. And we'll set these in the garden. Already Valentina has knocked over 2 of the water bottles. She really likes the water. So gonna have to put it somewhere where she doesn't get to it. I was thinking about getting her a little water fountain, like one of those peaceful running streams, and it could be water that's suitable for her to drink. Maybe that would entertain her and she would stay out of the garden. But we love Valentina. So this one's pretty good. So if you notice, this one has less water because this is one of the ones she knocked over. But it's perfect for this one, whether it's the basil or whatever this is. We'll figure it out. So this is the beginning of our experiment. And here we have our experiment where we were experimenting with this rosemary. We took a cutting of it, we pulled the bottom leaves off, and we put it in this water bottle. Let's see. And what do we have here? We have some roots. Okay, we have roots. And so we can actually start to plant this one. Okay, you see that? That little white part right there? That is the root. This brown part is the stem. And these are the leaves. Okay. Just go back in there. Okay, until we're ready to go ahead and plant it. And this one I'm going to put back in there too. Although it doesn't have anything on the bottom, any roots yet, we're going to put it back in there just in case it's about to root. Remember, we put small herbs inside of a water bottle. We were recycling and we were waiting for them to root. And if you can look, the roots are there. Let me pour the water out. Okay, pour the water out. So that we can get these out, okay? So let's pull these out. Try to be gentle. And just take a look. Oh, this one does not have a root. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, so we have a root on this one. So let's just set this one here. And we are going to plant that one. So that's rosemary, okay? And now we also have our sweet basil, okay? Let's take a look. We have roots, okay, on the sweet basil. See the little hair-like fibers? Those are the roots, okay? We used to have onions in this container, but we are going to repurpose it and put the herbs in here, okay? So I'm just going to make a little hole. I'm going to just lay it in there softly and cover it. Okay, I'm going to let it hang off to the side. It'll stand up as it begins to grow. Now this one, I'm going to stick that one in there anyway. But here we have another root on this one, okay? I'm going to dig a hole here and lay that one there and cover it. And I'm just going to put this one, I'm going to put this one in the middle. And let's just kind of see what happens to that, okay? So here we are with our rosemary and our sweet basil that we rooted in recycled water bottles.